Dave from the real estate group. Dave, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
What's going on? You had some fun at Vail Pass last week, it sounds like. Yeah,
a little
little snowmobiling. But we're actually here to talk about real estate, not snowmobiling and skiing. But some things happening over at Keystone. What's happening?
Yeah, you know, Keystone's got a couple things going on just in general. They've got, this weekend they've got the Bluegrass Festival. Next weekend they've got a new event. It's Vodka on the Rockies, so trying to get some more people in town. I've heard rentals are good this winter, so plugging along.
Vodka on the Rockies, that sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds like that would be a good time. And of course the Bluegrass Festival is always a blast. I've hit that before in the past. So let's talk a little bit about buyers and what's going on over in Keystone. They've got some options and some things like that.
Yeah, you know, we've got a ton of listings over in Keystone, Doyle and I. Just depending on what a person's looking for, you can kind of get your foot in the door with, you know, a property that's just a little bit smaller, maybe a studio, but still at the base of the slopes for the low 100s. All the way up to, you know, a golf course home that's $2 million plus. And then in between, you've got townhomes, condos, just depending on where you want to be. Keystone's got a lot of options. They've got properties that are right at the base of the slopes. They've got ones that are across the highway. Amenities like pools, hot tubs, everything like that. So depending on where they want to be.
Well, we should talk afterwards because I'm looking at purchasing something in the $2 million range.
Go.
Yeah, just I got a bonus.
Find you a 6,000 square foot
house. That's why I'm filling in here.
Right
and they're
on
like,
course.
hey, you know, we'll give you a couple mil to do it for the day. It's interesting.
Yeah.
But that's the great thing about Keystone. I mean, it's really, there's a lot of condos over there.
Yep.
And to be able to get into something for $100,000, $200,000.
Yeah, and even if you're not right at the base of slopes, Keystone's got a great shuttle system.
Right, it's easy to get around.
You could either hop on the shuttle, you can buy a parking pass if you wanted to drive each day to the lifts, but you know, there's some houses that you can walk right to the lifts to if you don't want to be on the golf course, which we've got 2 golf courses.
Right. It seems like now is probably a pretty good time to start looking at property. I know the market's starting to move in that direction, but it's not quite there yet. So, boy, if you're looking for some investment property or a little place to play on the weekends.
Yeah, and a lot of what people do is they look at it, you know, not only as an investment, but an investment in their lifestyle, because half of our buyers are coming from the Front Range in the first place, so they come up, they want to use it, they don't want to sit in the 4-hour traffic on the way down to Denver on a Sunday or whenever.
Right.
And when they're not using it, they can rent it out.
That is worth millions to not sit in that traffic.
I heard it was awful. So.
It can't be so good. Well, and you know, the great thing about being like, when we talk about Keystone, that location, I mean, they're always adding on to that resort. You know, they've got big plans in the future, and certainly that's just going to bring up your property value.
Yeah, so they'll build a little bit more in River Run Village, and then Mountain House has a whole nother
there's always
a couple hundred units of density that
rumors flying around of what's going to happen at Keystone. I'm waiting for a gondola between Keystone and Breckenridge. Not going to happen, but that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
Very cool. And then what's the best way to get more information about it?
They can visit our website, doylerichmond.com. It has a search feature. You can put in whatever you're looking for, contact us from there. It's also got some testimonials from buyers and sellers who've worked with us in the past, and they'll you know, hopefully talk us up. And then we've also got another website that I've been working on. It's called visitKeystoneResort.com. It's kind of like a virtual tour of Keystone. It's got every subdivision in all of Keystone. It's got maps, pictures, comps if it's available, and then a little synopsis of that subdivision. So kind of, for someone who's not here, it gives them an idea of what that building is or what that subdivision's like.
That's awesome. That's a great way to check it out and really learn about Keystone and, well, of course, the area too, because you guys are kind of, it can help you out all over the place.
Yep.
But in Keystone, tons of great property there. I know Lakeside Village has got some cool listings as well. So, well, David, appreciate you stopping by and chatting with us and letting us know what's going on. Definitely check out the website, see what's available. You know, get a place. You know, Keystone's a good place. Put the grandparents there. You know, when they're visiting town. That's the best thing to do. So, well, thanks for stopping by, Dave. We're gonna kind of continue with some more Summit Sunrise here shortly. I think we've got another couple interviews coming, but we're 20 minutes till 9 o'clock, and then I'm out of here. I'm gonna go get ready for the Super Bowl. Nice. Way early. So cool. We'll see you in just a little bit.